Hey, everyone. Kimberly Olson here with a special guest, Nathan. How do you pronounce your last name, Nathan?
Poor Lucas.
Yep. I was like, okay, I see Lucas in there. Okay, cool. Poor Lucas. Welcome, Nathan. We're so excited. And you are just such a gift to my community because I know Stan Store doesn't normally do this. And I had to, pull your leg a little bit to get you to come share this training with the community. But I just want to say thank you in advance for taking the time out to just walk through this amazing all-in-one platform. And it can just be such a simple way for those building through social media. It's done so much for me in my business, and I just wanted to pay it forward. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
Of course. So glad to be here. My name is Nathan. Again, I am one of the creative success managers here at Stan. So mainly I am on the support team, but I also work directly with our partnerships team on any big launches. And if you guys are not familiar with that, we actually just partnered up with Stephen Bartlett.
Yes, I saw that.
With the huge, big challenge going on for the next, there's I think 9 more days left, but never to sign up. But yeah, it's honestly great. It's very, very come and go. Like it's very back and forth, fast paced, but it is a great way to really just get engaged. If you have an idea in mind, you want to monetize it, make money online, Stan is a perfect opportunity for you. So yeah, I'm really excited to dive in.
Yeah. And what I also love is how innovative you guys are. Like you listen to what creators ask for. Every time I go in there's a new tool. This last time when I was like, AI could build out like the course or something. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh my gosh. So I've been using it for years and it just keeps evolving, which is so cool for those that are looking for an all-in-one, looking for one place. But also, you guys, what I love so much about it, the majority of my traffic to my Stan Store is not from Facebook. And I know we're on Facebook now. And actually, I can maybe stream onto Instagram too while we're chatting. All that to say, we don't want to put our eggs in one basket. And Stan Store is allowing me to get tons of traffic from YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, even all through my Stan Store. So it's been really, really great. So what I would love to do, if you're okay with this, Nathan, will you, first off, in the comments, you guys say hello to Nathan, but also let us know what questions do you have when it comes to Stan Stores. I think Crystal, actually, I think you just signed up for an account. I could be wrong. But either way, a bunch of you use Stan Store. I have a referral link for you to get a free trial. So if you're like, okay, once we're done, you're like, I am convinced I need to try this out. I have a referral link for you. If you're using Stan Store, let us know your favorite part about it. If you haven't used it yet, what would you like to simplify when it comes to your offers, to collecting emails? Maybe you just get overwhelmed with tech. It couldn't get more simple than Stan Store. So Nathan, why don't you take us on a tour tell us a little bit about what Stan Store, who it's for, and tell us what it can do for those out there that are building on social media.
Yeah, so Stan Store, it's really a simple all-in-one platform for. Sorry, is that someone's also?
Oh, let me go ahead and mute myself. It's my generator.
All good. Like I was saying, Stan is honestly so perfect for anyone. Like I was mentioning before, if you really have an idea, and I always like to think about it as what I always tell everyone this, like, what do people usually ask you for advice on? For example, I am, and this is something I need to practice too, but I am an athlete. Like I like to run, like to lift weights. So I think one thing that I really want to start doing in this next year is to really like monetize that and just constantly just post on social media. I don't have the best following. I have like 800 followers. I don't have the best following, but that's okay because the more content you put out and if you're just super consistent with it, the output will come. So I think it's really like literally for anyone. Like for me personally, like I said, like I'm a runner and I lift weights. Like I could just sell a guide, like a free ebook or something on like 5 things to note before running your first 5K, for example, or like how to how to manage, like maybe like a course on like how to manage lifting and running, and really like just like my routine. But yeah, honestly, if you, like I said, if you have an idea, you want to monetize it, it's really a great opportunity, and which also just makes you an entrepreneur at the end of the day. So yeah, I would love to show you guys around. Is that the plan, Kimberly? Should we go ahead and dive in?
They're so visual. They want to see it, all the things. Yes, please.
Cool. I don't think I would be able to see any comments or questions. So if you guys have any comments, Kimberly, feel free to flag them to me and I will go ahead and answer them. Okay. Let me share my screen.
If you guys are just joining us, saying hello in the comments. We're talking all things Stan Store. This is one of the amazing team members of Stan. So we're getting to talk to like the creators, the people who are putting this together and helping us win. So I'm going to pop this onto the stage for us, Nathan, and that way you can
Okay.
share it with everybody.
Can we see my screen? Are we good?
Yes, you're good.
Okay. Awesome. So as you can see, there are a ton of things to look at when you're at Stan. I know this might look overwhelming, but I promise it is so, so easy to use. There are just a ton of features that like really benefit your business, and how you really want to monetize online and really just engage with the audience. But first, I really want to break down the key elements to what makes Stan Stan. And it's really the simplicity of creating a digital product. So we're going to go in and go to my store. I don't have the sexiest store, but this is pretty much what your layout will look like. And if you see on the right side, this is what it'll look like on a mobile view. So I'm going to go in and create let's start with the lead magnet. So basically, whenever you have a lead magnet going on, this is honestly just a way you can either just simply capture leads, just people signing up for your email list, or you can offer them a free ebook or something for free. Like give them an incentive for them signing up to your email list. So it's super awesome. Like pretty much like you editing the product, and you can choose the thumbnail, you can choose the title, the subtitle, and the button. You can literally switch all this up. And then these are the traditional fields that are already embedded within the lead magnet product, which is name and email. And you can also add different fields if you want, like phone number, text, multiple choice, drop down, check boxes, all the above. So yeah, from there, say if you only want to collect emails, you don't need to necessarily upload a product, or you can either upload a PDF file, or you can redirect people to a URL. But if your only goal here is to really just collect emails and information, you can leave this out. You don't need to collect any, you don't need to put anything here. And then on your options tab, you have a confirmation email. So like I was saying before, if you only want to collect emails, this confirmation email actually won't be sent to them. If you want something to be sent to them, you can you would have to attach a product. So it can be either a URL or it could be an upload file. But if you're saying like, hey, anything, like I don't want to attach anything, but I do want the confirmation email to go out. What I would also recommend is for the redirect to URL, you can put in your own Stan Store referral code just as a placeholder. And you can put that here, and I'll show you guys where to put that, or where to get that from your referrals tab here. You can do that here and then name it something like get your free 14 days on Stan, like on me. And then from here, you can always add the confirmation email and personalize it by adding the different fields. So like literally personalization is all up to you when it comes to this. And yeah, that's it. And all you have to do is hit publish, and then you should be all set for when you create your first lead magnet product.
Okay, guys, can you put easy in the comments? Like, I mean, it cannot get more simple. Now, if you have something else you use, as a company, we have, the funnels and the bells and whistles and all the things happening, right? We have a whole, we have 13,000 students that are on our Go High Level platform. We use Stan Store to be the all-in-one place where people can first find out about us, to be able to download our free resource, all the things. So if you already have something and you're sitting here going, I already have something, think of this as the way to showcase everything you have. And you can show them with the external links. You can drive everybody to other things that you have. We still use Stan Store first because people don't go to websites and look you up. What they do is your social media is going to drive them to a link. So that's what Stan Store is able to do. It's to showcase and house everything. So if they're kind of scanning and checking out what you have offered in your Stan Store, this is the way. Those of you, and I know there's a lot of you out there, that you have the login for the platform to make your lead magnet and make your funnel and do all your emails, and you're not doing it. It's too overwhelming. It's too techy. You just keep procrastinating. Put me in the comments if that's you. I literally do not think there's something more simple than what he just showed you. Like you literally could get a freebie up today, right? I mean, I'm sure you see. So Nathan, with what you just shared, yeah, exactly. What are you seeing this doing for people who are coming into Stan Store and maybe because I'm sure you have a pretty good pulse on people
Yeah.
who've maybe struggled online. What success stories are you guys seeing with people getting Stan Store going?
Oh my God, there are countless. And you could even like, if you guys go to our website on stand.store, there are countless reviews on like on Trustpilot, and you see other like big creators that we partner with, or even just creators that we organically brought in, just love using the platform because it's simplicity. So I would say some success stories are, and like we've changed. I would say like this is something I love to brag about. One of our biggest success stories, her name is Abigail Pugh. She is a mother, and a wife, and you know she has a family, and like she was just going through this difficult time, like with her husband, and then at a time where she needed like financial stability, she found Stan, and she is a social media coach, and now she's a social media coach, and she was able to grow her following and really coach others on how to repeat that, and now she was able to retire her husband. She was one of our first 10 millionaires. And I think we have about 20 millionaires, but yeah, we do a great job of making sure those people are recognized. Like if you hit 100K on Stan, we will send you a custom plaque, like one of those YouTube plaques. Like it's very high quality.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, so it's a great incentive to really just like grind away. And we do a really great job in terms of like making sure that you guys are seen and over and heard through our wonderful support team, and as well as making sure you guys have all the right tools to make and to you succeed in your business. So yeah, in terms of a success story, I would say like Abigail Pugh is one of the ones I love to brag about because as being one of our first 10 millionaires, she was able to really see what like the value that we offer, and we always pay homage back to her.
That's awesome. Yeah. And even when I first signed up and started referring people to Stan, and I started having, more referrals and whatnot, your team reached out and they were just like, how can we help you grow this? And so I did a call with one of them, and I had, a couple of things over the years here and there, and I would just email in and say, hey, I need help with this. And I always get a response back. And I just think that's so powerful to have people who you can reach out to. It's not just a platform that you're using. There's real humans behind, like your brand and the culture of what you guys have built, because you're on social media, which makes sense. But we see like your reels and all of that stuff are brilliant. Like I love how creative you guys are. So it's one of those things where I think it's important that you walk the talk with, if you're going to be teaching creators how to have these amazing tools, that you guys are creating great content. It's just really cool. You don't usually see that. And we're able to see like the different team members and some of your users, your content creators, they do content. I've tagged you guys in some stuff I've done. And it's just been really cool. I think it's also important to mention that no matter what your background is, you all have something that you could monetize. So even if you are a network marketing or a coach, there is a course in you. There's a digital product in you. And I'll never forget when I did the call with one of your teammates, they said, what we're finding is really working is successful for people is a $7 product, a $9 product, because now we're getting some people purchasing, they're getting on the email list, and then they're purchasing more things. Put me in the comments if you could do something like that. You could come up with a digital product, or by the way, a lot of you have our PLR products. Grab a PLR product, rebrand that baby, pop it up in here, and then boom, you've got a product for sale in your shop right away. I mean,
Yeah,
it's so
guys,
cool.
I sorry to interrupt, Kimberly, but like
No, you're good.
I cannot express like how um like I always like to tie it back to like what do people ask advice like on the most like when they come to you. It's like we literally have someone on Stan who makes over like 100K a year selling a like repeating the same process of selling a $10 ebook on how to make sourdough bread like from scratch. Like
Seriously?
it's
Oh, I just
people
got
have
chills.
the most people have it just gave me chills right now. And I let's start up for it because people have the most crazy niches, and it's nuts because like yeah, we have like niches from all over, and like people sell like we have someone who sells like how to crochet. They host webinars, they have courses, they give up free guides, and it's really really awesome just to see like if someone has a passion for something and they think they can monetize it, like this is the perfect place. And like going back to your point, Kimberly, like everyone just responding to you like on the support team. One of my favorite things that really gravitated me to join the Stan team like literally almost a year ago was one of our core values is being creator first. So like just I want to like emphasize like before we move on, but I want to emphasize like what Kimberly said earlier. Like we always make sure, there's a human behind the screen, and we are as empathetic, and we are creator first, and we recognize that you're an entrepreneur, you're a business, you wear a lot of different hats. We just want to make this as easy as possible for you. So
Yeah, I love
that's
that.
our number one goal.
Yeah, I can see the real life, experience of that, which is awesome. Do you mind sharing some of the other features? And one of the gals said she doesn't have all of the tabs that you have. There are different plans with StanStore as well, which is really cool. And actually, I'll share this with you, Nathan, because you wouldn't know this. I just put my first course in StanStore where I didn't direct to an external link as far as a full course. And we ran it through StanStore. And what was really cool with that is I was able to offer a 65% affiliate commission automated through StanStore. And it was awesome. And a lot of you signed up for Go Clone Yourself. We've done like $20,000. It's literally created it a week and a half ago. I was in the airport going, what could I do? And then I got a graphic from Abby and I made my sales page and it was ready. I went live and we launched it. My point in saying that is when I did that, people were able to share it and earn commission without having a StanStore account, which I would recommend having a StanStore account. My point is this is very much to help you and give you different tools. So think about that. Like they're allowing people to share my product and get paid out affiliate commission and allowing me to offer affiliate for people and not have to handle the back end. It's all automated. I do nothing. It's been such a seamless experience. I can't even stress that enough. So anyways, What else do you got for us when it comes to StanStore?
Yeah. I'll get into all of that, like the affiliate stuff as well for you guys. We'll get deeper in the weeds for sure. I think briefly, we have there's just so much to cover. So I think I'm just going to quickly go through every single product that we offer and how to best utilize them. How's that sound? So let's go ahead and start with so we did lead magnet. Now, let's start with like a digital product. People use this for like a free ebook, maybe like a low ticket product, low ticket item, or maybe even a medium ticket item. So it's pretty much the same template, right? You can choose between, like, this is how it'll show up on your storefront. You can choose between a button or a call out or have a preview. Typically people like to do a call out. So then you can kind of just upload your, same thing, thumbnail, title, subtitle, button. Then when you go to the checkout page, this is where it gets fun. So you can have a banner here. You can update that. And then your title will match whatever you titled it back here in the thumbnail. And then this is the opportunity to show off like what this product is about, right? Like, why do you want to give people the incentive to buy, obviously. So you want to give them like, what are they looking for in this product? What do they expect to get out of it? And, as a whole, like, what do they expect to learn from it? So, and there's all these cool different things here. Like you can literally create, and you can use this tool as well, like generate with AI. And if you're not sure what to use, generate with AI, like briefly describe, this is what's really cool. So this is our AI bot, Stanley. You can literally use this to write your checkout page description. And I know a lot of people struggle to write. And I do too. I'm one of those people. So I love to literally just play around with like ChatGPT or even just AI when it comes to this stuff, because like you can just do bullet points of like, I want to sell XYZ. And then that's it. And then it'll spit something out. Like, let's just do something real quick. I run and lift. I want to, hopefully it doesn't flip out on me this time. I want to sell an ebook on how to complete your first 5K while prioritizing running and running, lifting, and eating, etc. So let's just see what it generates and see what it has to offer. Hopefully.
I know. Story of my life.
This is a bit thought of it. I know, literally.
It's sometimes when it's screen sharing too, it takes longer, but it will generate the sales copy for you.
It will generate, and even though you can use ChatGPT, like it's literally.
I use ChatGPT for Go Clone Yourself. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh my God! Like what? Like, look at this. Like, does this not look sexy to you? And obviously, you can edit this, but it just looks like captivating. Like when I look at
Yeah.
this, I'm like, wow, this is like some great information. Elevate your
Yeah.
running game, develop a personalized training plan, blah, blah, blah. Like these are also just some ideas that it's just spitting
And
out
they're
for you.
powerful words. Elevate, enhance,
Yeah.
optimize. Like that gets people
Optimize.
engaged. Yeah.
100%. And honestly, I don't think of these words like when I'm just writing it on my own. So like it's really good to actually use like I know some people are very scared and it's very controversial of AI, but like if you just use it correctly, obviously,
Yeah, we
it
all
could
use
be
it.
really beneficial for you. Yeah,
Mhm.
great, awesome, checkbox done. But yeah, copy paste that baby into here. What's also cool is that you can also embed a YouTube video or a Loom video or upload your own. People like to do this to like maybe if they don't want to write a checkout page, I would mainly recommend writing out your checkout description, but also just to tell a bit more about the product as
Mhm.
in a short 1 minute, 2 minute video before someone purchases. And you can even upload your own as well, but like you can always link out to an external URL and it'll auto populate here.
Mhm.
Um, let's just do, actually, no, I don't want to.
And I uploaded a video for
Yeah.
the winter stuff, and it was so easy. And what's nice about that is some of the software out there you have to upload it to Vimeo and do all these things, and I didn't have to. It was just on my computer, and I uploaded it. It's like
Super
wow,
easy. Super
yeah.
easy, yeah. And then here you can set the price. You can do a discount price as well. Also, just want to note, so right now I'm currently on the creator plan as I'm going to our creator pro plan as I'm going to this
Mhm.
demo. So we have two plans. We have the $29 a month, and then we have the $99 a month, which is the creator pro. So when looking at the creator pro, you have the option to add a payment plan, add a discount code, and limit quantity. So typically these options won't be here unless you have creator pro. But now that I'm here, might as well just mess around with it. So if I want to add a discount code, for example, and you want to be able to like tell if you're promoting this on social media and then you want to offer a discount code, you can do like 30 off and then your discount can be 30%, 30%.
Mm.
And then you can tell your audience on social media for like, hey, for 24 hours, this discount code is valid. Um, or even for like a certain amount of time, this discount code is valid. Use 30 off at checkout.
I
So
love
then when
that.
you go to here, you can have expiration dates. So maybe this expires tomorrow. So maybe only people can only use this for a day, hit apply changes. And then now there's this option that pops up here to apply the discount code. And then people get 30% off this $999 product.
Mhm.
Discount codes as well, unlimited. You can add as many as you want. But yeah, that is one of the plans. And if you want to create a little bit of if you want to create a little bit more scarcity, you can also limit the quantity. And if you do like there's 10, so there should be it's the font, but it'll like whenever you publish this, there will be an indicator here that says 10 left. So
Oh,
whenever
that's
people
really
purchase,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if Kimberly purchases it right now, then it'll be 9 left. So it just keeps going. It's like a live update. So yeah, which is pretty awesome. And same thing here, you can add other fields as well. Same thing from the lead magnet, and then upload the PDF or a redirect to URL.
Okay.
And then yeah, check out options, check out pages, order. You can add reviews as well if you have. Unfortunately, this is like a more manual process. We're currently figuring out a way how to make this a little bit more automated. So maybe customers can do it on their end, but this would require a little bit more manual process on your guys' end. Um, for adding reviews and testimonials and that show up at the bottom. Order bumps are one of my favorite features, also a
Same.
Creator Pro feature.
Mhm.
Um, and like guys, like I'm not trying to sell you on this or anything, but like for $99 a month, like is this already worth it? Like I've only shown you
Right.
guys like two things, and there's like 100 other things. But yeah, and it's you don't even have to use the $99 a month one. You can use the Creator plan for 29. But
Mhm.
the order bump is one of my favorite ones too. So this looks a little outdated. We're gonna work on fixing this right now. But this is something that
I'm fine with it.
yeah,
Mine, I just did it with the one I was telling you guys about. And a lot of you grabbed it. I did a $17 monetize your Instagram. And it was just a guide. So that way it would complement the course. And I want to say 25% of people they grabbed it. So I think it's awesome the
yep,
way it is. All of you be thinking about that. How could you add in a little order bump at checkout?
yep. And it really just gives you an opportunity to make a little bit more income as well because it's like a one-time offer of, for just $10, you can have this or that. And
Yeah.
you could do that through a digital product course and a community product as well. So yeah, and that is pretty much this tab. I think this would also be worth getting into the affiliate share feature that you brought up, Kimberly. So guys, let's say I created this awesome product, and let's say I have made a lot. It's been a lot. I made a lot of sales, and I've seen a lot of success with it. And I want to like, how can I make more money with this? Well, I always like to say that your customers are your best salespeople. So I always like to advocate for this affiliate share option because you can create a custom affiliate percentage for your audience to sell this on your behalf. You get a cut and then they get a cut. So if I want this commission to be 50%, so all customers who buy this product can resell at 50% commission. So then if you go here, you want to make sure you toggle this on. And this is, by the way, this is a, you want to make sure you toggle this on because you want to make sure you update your terms and conditions, like say something like no refunds, obviously, in your terms and conditions, and make sure it abides by your rules before they can resell your product. Then from there, you just hit close. And then what happens is that whenever a customer purchases this product, as long as this is toggled on, they will receive in the confirmation email, they'll receive whatever you type here, as well as a space here at the bottom that says, here is, I'm not going to type it, but it says like, here's your affiliate code or your affiliate link. So once you click on the affiliate link, it'll bring you to a new page to sign into your Stan store to get this affiliate toggle here. Then you fully own that affiliate product, and then you can resell it. So then, yeah, but if you don't have a Stan, like for example, if Kimberly doesn't have a Stan store and she purchases it and she's not ready for a Stan store just yet, and she wants to create an affiliate only account, the only tabs that will be available is the home tab and the affiliate or the income tab and the affiliate tab. This is mainly because it's not a paid account technically, so the Stan features aren't available. So, which is awesome because you still have the opportunity to make affiliate commission and resell products online just by not having a paid Stan subscription, which is pretty awesome that we just rolled out recently. So yeah, that's pretty much the affiliate share feature. The one thing I did also want to point out was if we go to, let's say, have I toggled any of these on? Okay. So if we go to one of my products here, this is what it'll look like. This is what your affiliate dashboard will look like. If you go to affiliate analytics, you can see this is your affiliate analytics dashboard. So based on the product. So I granted myself affiliate commission or an affiliate link. So then I'm able to also sort through like, if there's like, I have a ton of different customers like that I give affiliate commissions to. I can sort by email, etc. Purchase date. I can add an affiliate here. And I can even edit like their own like individual commission.
Wow.
Which is pretty cool that we actually just updated. So Kimberly, I don't know if you're aware of that feature, but we just updated that.
That's
so
really
you can update any individual's affiliate commission, which is pretty awesome. And you can see like how many disputes they've had, how much revenue they made off this current product, and how many purchases they've had. And you can also like, hey, if they're not abiding by your rules and if they're kind of just abusing the affiliate link in any way, you can revoke access. Then a link will no longer be available to them.
That's really nice. I just updated my terms and conditions. It took like 2 seconds, but I was like, oh, I didn't know. So easy.
That's why your terms and conditions exist.
Yeah. But I was like, it was so easy to do though. I did it right now. So Joanne wants to know, is the affiliate code per created product?
Per created product. So it's not necessarily a code. It's mainly a link. So let me go back. Yes. It's mainly a link that gets sent. Yeah. It's a unique link too. So it's not like this person can share it with someone else. It's a very unique link. So even if that person shares it with someone else, it'll just redirect them to the person that shared it with them. So it's a very unique link. I like that. So that's why as long as this is toggled, you're totally fine. You're covered. And then as long as your terms and conditions are there, then technically if they request a refund, and you can definitely deny it because it's in your terms and conditions.
So what you guys could do is if you have something that you sell and you've sold it, you could put it in here, even if it's after the fact, and create an affiliate program and ask your customers, would you like to become an affiliate? You could manually add them and build and create your and launch your own affiliate program within this platform. So I know some of you have been like, how do I even do that? And I would love to do that one day. Like you said, Nathan, your best people are your current customers.
Yeah, 100%. Your best salespeople are your customers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Love that.
Yeah.
Hey, Gold Digger, are you ready to slay sales like a boss? If you are, I've got something for you. I've got a full boot camp ready to go for you so that way you can learn not only how to find people on social media to talk to, how to be able to rip the Band-Aid off and ask them if they'd like to take a look at what you have, whether you're a network marketing, direct sales, a course creator in the service-based industry, a coach, but you've got to find a way to bridge the gap between finding the lead, qualifying them, making the offer, closing the sale, and obviously putting a solid follow-up system in place. And that's what I have for you. So what I'm going to have you do is register for the boot camp. I'll be live every single day during that time together. And you'll also have an opportunity to watch some replays as well. So look below this video so you can grab that button and get ready to slay sales like a boss.
I think I'm gonna go through our core products, to be honest. Like I'm probably gonna do I'm gonna do coaching, course, and the community product. So let's start with the coaching call, and this is pretty straightforward too. Same thing, same layout, checkout page, same exact thing. And then if we're gonna go to availability, this is what's really cool. Because I have Google Meet already connected, you can connect a Google Calendar or you can connect your Zoom link, your Zoom account to your Stand store, which is pretty cool. And you can set your time zone, set the duration. This is probably one of my favorite features. It's so small. It's one of my favorite ones where you can prevent a booking time within X or prevent booking within X hours amount of time. Like if I don't want people to book within a day, then that's too short of a notice. You can change this to 24 hours. You can have the max group of attendees be like 4, for example, or I just leave it at 1. And then you can have breaks between meetings. Like you can toggle on these here. And then this is an extended arm for this feature here is to book within the next, your calendar will only show up available for the next 60 days. So as long as you have it at any days, this is how long your calendar will be visible to your customers. And this is super easy here. You can edit your availability. You can block off specific dates and then hit save. And then that date is blocked off so people know people will have an indicator that this time is not available for them. Mm-hmm. So only times displayed here will be available.
Nice. Yeah. That's super cool. How many of you have been wanting to do that, to have a calendar to book some coffee chats, connect calls, following up with past clients, customers? Let me know in the comments.
People use this for like a free coffee chat, or even just mainly I see a lot of people use this for like a medium to high ticket product because it is the value of like their time. Right. So like people, if it's a coaching call as well, like if they want to charge a lot of money for a coaching call, then a lot of people usually like to use a coaching call because, it takes up a good amount of their time. And it's face-to-face interaction. So that's what's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Getting into courses. I'm just going to ask for comments. Like who has a course, who has an idea right now and who's like, just comment me if you think you have an idea and you can just turn it into a course. This is like one of my favorite products on Stan because like you can easily make this to a high ticket product and it's just so repeatable. Like there's so many things you can offer in a course. Like it's insane. Same process here. Thumbnail, checkout page. Now to get into the nitty gritty of it, this is the course. So if we're looking at this, you can edit your modules, like you can edit, like rename it, you can delete some, and every module has lessons within it. What's cool is that if I'm like, hey guys, I'm only gonna put out module 1, module 2 will be out next week. You could choose to drip this. And it depends on the days. Yeah, it depends on the days after they enroll. Like, hey, I don't want you to rush through this course. So I'm going to provide module 1 for you. And then after 7 days, module 2 will be there for you. And it auto updates. So you don't have, we don't have to do anything on our end. You don't have to do anything on your end. We make this super, super easy.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that's what's really cool. And then going into one of the lessons.
They all have courses in them. They're saying it.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Then if you guys want to migrate your courses from another platform to here, this is just super easy. Like you have your description here in the lesson. You can upload supporting materials, and you have the option to upload a video, right? So it's just super easy. Um, this is like literally one of my favorite products, and this is like one of the products that has the most success because it provides the most value at the end of the day.
So
Um,
for the course feature, can they
yep,
get that up to $29 per month, or do they have to have
yeah,
pro?
yep. All so basically, what you
Oh,
can sell
Christina.
whatever. Yeah, yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. You all these features or all these product types will be available to you on every plan.
Okay.
It's just features that are available. So like, but every product here is available on every plan. It's just features
Okay.
that are little that are on the Creator Pro plan.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And then going back to the course, just a sneak peek of it as well. If you also want to be like, hey, where does my course look like on a desktop? You can click on preview course and it takes you to this page, and this is what it pretty much looks like,
Oh,
right?
that's really
Super cool.
straightforward. Yeah.
Super cool. And it tells you here if you put something in a drip mode, it has this little indicator here that says locked for 7 days.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you just go back, yep. Um, last product. Okay. I keep saying this is my favorite feature on Stan. I th-
Like me.
don't worry. I'm not lying. I'm not lying, but this is one of my favorite features on Stan. This is the community product. So, um, same thing. And also like if like how many of you guys like have like a group of people that you always chat with? Like if you have people in like a group me, if you have people in like a Facebook chat, in like a Slack channel, like my question to you is like, why not just have them on Stan?
Hey,
Rehab
all your paid people too. It
and
could be a
yeah,
special community. Yeah. Okay.
it can be paid. One, they can either just make a one-time payment, or this can be a recurring subscription, right? Which is awesome. And also, pro tip: if you are on the pro plan, you can add a discount code. Um, let's just say 50% off. And if you want to create that little bit more urgency, you can set this duration to 1 month. Like, hey, get your first month 50% off
Mm.
for the community, which
Really
is
nice.
pretty. Then you get charged the normal price.
I
But
can't
let me show
imagine,
you
like my mind
guys.
is like,
Yeah, yeah. Let me show you guys what it looks like too.
okay.
This is my community. It's literally nothing. I use this as staging. Uh,
He's like,
uh,
don't judge me. That's really what he's saying.
don't judge me. Don't judge me. But this is awesome. It's literally like a Facebook group, right? So you have your
Yeah.
community. You can write. So like the podcast stuff. This is actually a sneak peek. Like I don't think I'm supposed to be showing you guys this, but this is something we're currently working on is embedding podcasts in communities, from Spotify. But yeah, people can post here. You can, as the host, owner of a community, you can pin comments. You can change admin roles. If we go here, you're able to see everyone's like email too, as well as a username, and you can change their role here to be admin, moderator, or just a regular member.
Okay.
And then here you have resources. So for resources, you can also create like a folder, and these can be like free resources available to your entire community. And then purchases. If I'm looking at, if like say if Kimberly purchases like 2 products from me, a coaching, like 2 ebooks from me, and she has access to my community, then she'll be able to see all the products that she's purchased. So looking at it from a customer perspective, yeah, and it's easy access too. So if you want to like look at the guide that you had just purchased, you just click on purchases, and it's already there in that tab.
Is that
This is
automatically
very
hated?
yeah. So
Connected
basically,
to
it
that
that's
screen?
yeah. Yeah, that's only if you purchase like everything through one email. That's then it'll be tied,
Yes.
right? If
It
you purchase everything through
has
one email, it'll be tied together.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, this is a community. You can add helpful links here. You can create a webinar within the community, so you can let your folks know that our webinar product. You can let your folks know, like, hey guys, tune in for our upcoming webinar. Um, but yeah, this is the guy Jonathan. He is awesome. If you guys aren't in the Stephen Bartlett challenge, he's been killing it with the content. But Yeah, you can set a countdown timer as well, which is pretty cool. This is actually new. Um,
So it could be a
yeah.
countdown to announcing the webinar or an event or
hmm
anything you want. Oh, that's so
hmm
nice.
Anything you want.
Mixed up with time zones too. So it'd be nice if it
Anything you
was like
want.
1 hour or 2 hour, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if we go into the settings too, what's cool is as a customer, so pretty much every customer in your community will receive like daily or weekly emails, like for updates within the community. But like if they're like, oh, this is too much, I don't want to receive all these emails, then you could just let them know they could just toggle it on to never and hit save. So that way they don't have to get spammed with a bunch of emails.
Okay. Yeah. Or
But yeah,
tweet.
yeah,
Yeah.
these come like once a day or these come once a week. Really up to you, but we obviously respect everyone's privacy, so we just want to be able to have this option for them.
Oh, yeah. Do you mind showing the webinar one? I know you were, because so this is one of the things
Oh yeah, yeah,
for them to think about how to promote this is if you have a free webinar with value and you teach and then you open up into your course, you can drive people to the free webinar, which would be really easy to promote because it's a free webinar. It's going to help them versus buy my thing. And in the webinar, you can sell the course. So I don't know that much about the webinar feature. Do you mind going over that?
yeah, 100%. So first two pages are the same, thumbnail, checkout page. And then the webinar itself is you can add slots of like when you want to host the webinar, and then when you want to like set the time, just to flag you guys. If when you create this and once someone books a time, there's absolutely no way to edit it. So you would have to create like a whole new you have to create a new webinar. So just like keep that in mind in the back of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, just if it's already edited and someone already purchased it, then you can't edit like the time or anything because it's already
Okay.
locked in. You can choose like this is super simple. There's just two steps. You can choose on the max amount of attendees, um, the the timing of it all, and as well as where would you want people to meet, either Google Meet or Zoom. So yeah, and that all depends on what you connect to. So you can connect your Google Calendar, and you can connect your Google Calendar or your Zoom here. Um, but yeah, that is a webinar. That's a webinar product.
What is
Super
the
straightforward.
Instagram integration? I'm sorry, I'm like a kid in a candy store. What is
Oh no, you're
that?
good. We can do
What
that next.
tell me
So
tell me about that. What is
this
that?
this Instagram connection. I'm not plugging myself in here, but you guys can follow me if you want. I'm saying.
Yes, go follow Nathan.
Uh, but this is our new auto DM feature that we released earlier this year. Earlier this year. So, how many of you guys are familiar with ManyChat? Like, you guys comment, people comment a word and they get sent a DM, right? Like,
Yeah.
you see all those posts where it's like comment, comment social if you want my free guide.
Yeah.
So, what's cool is that we actually just integrated this earlier this year. It's called an auto DM feature, basically the same function as ManyChat, but it's in Stan. Like it's literally a part of your business. So that way you don't need to use multiple platforms, have multiple subscriptions. So say if I have this, for example, you want to do this trigger, you want to get this creator on it, you want to get this customer on a journey. When they comment or if they DM you this word like part, and you can actually schedule it to all your posts. So these are all of my posts, and once you connect to your Instagram, we scrape your feed pretty much to see like what we want to be able to make like what we want to be able to like pull from and activate this auto DM for. So you can click on each one, or you can just enable it for all your posts. So
Wow.
then you can click on like do not comment, or you can comment back. So basically what this means is like if someone comments social or if someone comments part, like you can comment back, thanks, check your DM. Or if you don't want to comment, you can just click on don't comment. But if you comment back, you can have like a variety of what you want to say.
Okay. Creation. I like that.
Yep, you can personalize this as much as you want.
That's awesome.
And then in the DM, you can edit this as well. And then when you send the link to your product, and for each product, you can actually just copy the link, which is so easy. That's why I love the simplicity of it. Copy URL, and when you go to auto DM, you literally just paste it here, right? And then and you can add a button as well, which is like what's at the bottom of the DM, and so it's easy. It's like visually more pleasing for people to click on it. Um, yeah, get started.
So that for the Instagram, yeah, I'm going to set that up like right now. For the Instagram, is it professional creator accounts? It's not personal accounts, right? For Instagram, it has, it probably
It
has to
could
be.
no, my I'm on a it could be for any account because I'm not
What
I
is
don't
your
think I'm on a
Instagram? What's your Instagram?
I think I'm on a business account.
But what is
My
your,
Instagram,
yeah,
it's this my name my username, but like the A's are V's.
I can't see it. What is it?
Um, oh sorry, it's just Nathan with three N's at the end, but the A's in my name are V's. So NVTHVNNN. I but no, it's for sure because I know a lot of creators too that don't have business accounts. They just have personal accounts, and it's still be able to people can still use it for that as well.
Awesome. And Crystal asked, can you do that for two accounts? I don't think so, right? Just one Instagram
No,
account.
unfortunately, not. Yeah, just one Instagram account because you're only able to connect to one account. If you want to use two Instagram accounts, that would require another stand store. So yeah, unfortunately,
I have two stores. I mostly use this one now, but I did do that for a while, Crystal. So if you have two completely separate accounts and separate brands, and it's not going to make sense. But if your objective is simplicity, probably would just focus on one account or the busier account. Because when it comes down to it, sometimes it's manageable. You don't have all these DMs. I mean, we want all the DMs, right? But it might be the one that's more manageable. Just leave that and then connect to your more active account.
yeah. Yeah, and just to also be mindful of time, Kimberly, I really want to get into like these three other new exciting features. If you
Please
don't
go ahead.
mind. Okay,
Go ahead.
cool, cool. You guys saw auto DM. This is another cool feature as well. Everyone has access to this is your analytics tab. So if you get a better grasp of like how many people are like, if you want to get a better grasp of your conversions, how many people are buying this, how many people are buying that, who's visiting like how many people are visiting my storefront or the certain product, that's all here under your analytics tab. So you can filter this out by 7 days, 14 days, a month, or even just or even just custom range, which is pretty cool. Then you can see the amount of store visits you get, your total revenue within this amount of time, and the amount of leads you get. And by leads, that means that also ties into like total revenue of like new people who have purchased or who have filled out your lead magnet. So
Oh,
what this means is, and then you get stuff here like where are my customers from? Facebook, Instagram, where do my customers go? This is my course product. And then you can see here that these are the products that have listed. People have viewed them, people have how many people have ordered them, and then the conversion rate. So the conversion percentage is your views to orders. And then this all like how much revenue you've made as well. Super easy, super straightforward. I don't think that needs any additional like more explanation, but this is on an exciting tab that everyone
this
has.
is really helpful just to see where people are going. And then if they're not
Yep.
going to one of them, you either need to rename it or just
Yep.
hit it at the bottom.
Then you kind of get a better idea of like, okay, what's clicking, what's not
Yes.
clicking, why is this product not converting, right? So it's really like a great way to
Yeah.
know like this is your business at the end of the day. So it's really great to know your business like the back of your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Another feature I wanted to actually really quick. This is super fast.
Yes.
If you guys want to refer people to Stan, you guys get you guys have the opportunity to earn passive income through their subscription. So you can create your referral code, and it's literally just join.stan.store with your username at the end. Copy that. You can throw it into here, like Stan affiliate link. Then you could, and it's already generated here, like build your Stan store, and you could change the name of this to like get 14 days like on me, publish it, and it's already on your store, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, then here you'll be able to see all like once you start generating referrals, you'll be able to see stuff here that says like this is who is your referral, this is their email address, this is what plan they're on, or then yeah, like how much commission you've earned off them, which is pretty cool. And here you play around with this toggle to like how much money can I earn from referring 7 creators a month, right? So that's just a really cool way to earn some passive income just by simply just spreading the word and referring people to Stan. Yeah. So going into one of my favorite pro features. So like I mentioned, like, this is available on the Creator Pro plan. This is something that we call email flows. So if you want to re-engage with your audience and if you just simply want to thank them or take them on like an email journey, if you guys are familiar with that, like just take them on an email journey based on like what they purchased, you have the opportunity to connect email flow. So if you click on add flow and then you can name the title um, of your flow, like I don't know, whatever it is, yeah, whatever. And then you can click on which product you want. So say if I wanted to do um, like my coaching call product, right? Like book a call with me, and then you create. Now it creates this flow here where I can add an email and then I can set the timing of it. Like, so one, they'll receive a confirmation email, then they'll receive a series of email flows depending on how you set it. So maybe I wouldn't want to send this after the confirmation email goes out because maybe that's too much. So I'll probably do like 1 hour after they purchase. Then you can take them on a journey here. Like, I'm excited for you. Like, this is like a thank you pretty much, right? I'm excited for you to take this journey on for yourself. Hit publish, add another email. Then you can do maybe 2 days after they purchase, like checking in. And it's like, and then you can have like some inspirational message here, maybe like some daily tips on like how like they can continue capitalizing on the product that they purchased from you. So yeah, it really depends. Like you can add as many emails here as you want, and it
You
really
can
just depends.
upsell too. You know, say, I'm so
Yes, yeah,
glad
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you started off
So
with
glad
my
you mentioned that.
$10 guide, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'd love to invite you to my community, or did you see my course? You can do that in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's automatically following up. You guys, that is
Yep.
such a struggle for people is follow up. Email can literally
Yeah.
reach everybody on your list all at once.
You can
Yeah.
add a product link here. So like if someone booked a call with me and I'm taking them on this journey and I want to be like, maybe I'm thinking as a business owner, like maybe I want to give them something so they can be a little bit more engaged. Maybe I want to give them like a free ebook or like maybe like a course, the opportunity to purchase like a course. Then I can link this here. Maybe you guys already created a discount code and be like, use code 30 off for 30% off this course. Like thanks for sticking with me throughout these next couple of days. Such a great way. Such a great way.
I love
Yeah.
that with the code. That's
Yep.
genius to get them in
Then
touch.
boom, hit purchase. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. And then so going back to email flows, do you have email flows? I'll get into this in 1 second. Then you have your recipients tab. So your recipients tab is pretty much like you get to see the status of subscribed or unsubscribed. Basically, what happens is whenever people purchase a product, they're automatic subscribed. Or if they fill out your lead magnet, they're already subscribed. Um, but um, if you import people through your customers tab, you can manually import like a list if you want. If you import people, it would require them to opt in, and this is like a law thing. It's like by law you have to send an opt-in email. There will be a button here that says send all opt-in emails, and then from there you can just click send opt-in email, and then boom, they have to subscribe or unsubscribe on their end.
Okay.
And then you have your analytics tab. So this is basically your hub of what you when you're looking at your email metrics and how healthy your email deliverability rate is and how healthy your open rate is. So my delivery rate, maybe a few emails have bounced, so it's like at 98%. They definitely bounce because I made a bunch of test ones and like those don't not exist. So and then I have like the open rate here, which is like 72%, and there'll be an indicator here of what tells you like what's healthy or not. So yeah, that is email flows. So I would say to sum it up, like email flows is a great way to re-engage with the audience that had already interacted with you. And you can easily do this too by you don't even have to go into that tab. You can even just go to options and click on email flows. I know you guys saw this during the setup in the beginning, but I wanted to get into that first. So you can click on like add flow, create new flow, or you can just edit this and it takes you back to the email flows tab, but you could do that all within the product, which is pretty cool.
Mhm. You can also do a broadcast. So you can email your whole list at once or pick specific products. So
Yeah.
think of, maybe you want to make a newsletter, a weekly newsletter or a blog, and you want to send it out, or you have a new drop. The click of a button, you can email out everybody who is in your Stands for email list. So
Oh,
easy. I mean, really.
this is new. This is new. So this is in beta actually. So
Ooh.
um describe your email, like we were doing in the description. Describe your email, and Stanley will draft it for you. So this is pretty cool. You can also just do it at the top if you want. Yeah. What's awesome is that I'll show you guys how to create tags in the customers tab really quick as well. In these next 5 minutes. So what's cool is that broadcast, basically the difference between broadcast emails and email flows. So email flows, like we went over, is just taking your customer on a journey in a series. But broadcast emails are really, really good for just sending one-off emails, right?
Yeah.
So if you're doing like promotions and stuff like that. So what's cool is that you can send an email to like, I don't know, I wanted to send this to people who have purchased a call with me, and I want to send this to people who have purchased my free guide. Then it'll say like 20 recipients here. So then that's super, super easy. Then all you have to do is write your subject, your email body, and you can send it, or you can even schedule it for the future. What's cool is I can also just send it to everyone, which is super, super nice. Yeah, you can just send it to everyone. And then I hope that makes sense. So like this is pretty much the same standard as personalizing it, adding another product link if you want, really just getting fancy with it. And then if we go to the customers tab, you guys haven't seen this yet, but if you go to the customers tab, say I want to group I want to group people, right? Let's say I want to group anyone that purchased, I don't know, that purchased a book a call with me product, right? Then I want to click on the three dots here, and then you have the opportunity to do all these actions based on this filter. So you can grant product access. Say if like someone you don't want someone to pay for a product, you just want to give as well. You can grant product access, and then select the product you want to give them access to. And then it just sends them an email pretty much. So it's super, super easy.
Yeah.
Or you can add them to an email flow. You can delete customers if you want. You can download a CSV file of just this table. Or you can grant affiliate access. So same thing, like I want to grant affiliate access to my my video response product that I went over with you guys. And it'll ask you, are you sure you want to grant access to this amount of customers? And you hit grant affiliate access, and it says them their affiliate link. And then boom, they're set up with it. That's mainly like if you don't want a certain person or a group to purchase something, then you could just send this to them for free. But what's cool is that I want to show you guys is adding a tag. You can add, I don't know, something random. You can create a new tag, and when you click on add, I added it to them, right? To all these people. So now when I go to my email flows, or when I even go to broadcasts, actually, and then when I click on create email, I had the opportunity to send it to people who are added as my tag.
Awesome.
So, which is super, super convenient, because then maybe I don't want to send to anyone that purchased this product, or not this other tag, or everyone as a whole. So I think that's what's super, super awesome. And then I think the last thing I would love to show you guys is the income tab is pretty much how you'll be tracking all of your sales, and you can still use these filters. Like I'm telling you guys, like your filters and your income tab and your customers tab will be your best friend in terms of navigating a specific customer or a group of customers, because then you get to see like, I don't know, let's see, I'm curious, like who did I give refunds to? Then it'll say like refunds here, or even like who disputed my product, stuff like that. But yeah, in order to start selling, you got to get set up with Stripe or PayPal. So yeah, and then you have your own terms and conditions for every product here.
Yeah. And it's all set up for you. You just have to fill out like what state you're in and all of that. It's really easy.
Yep. Yeah. Other than that there's honestly, like, I want to leave it to you guys to just play around with all these features. You guys get a free 14-day free trial. So feel free to take your time with it, and you really just like, really sky's the limit. Like there's so much you can do on Stan. We're working every single day to improve the platform and take into consideration a bunch of feature requests that a lot of creators have. But yeah, we're hearing you guys, we're listening to you guys, and we're taking every feedback with considerations.
I think too, some of you, like Crystal's very green. She's techie. She can get in. She's like, oh my gosh, all the ideas. I know some of you aren't. And what I really like about this is you don't have to, but it's there if you want it. So just know, like he showed you that the free download, 2 seconds, right? You need to know what you want to give people. Like it's so simple. So it's all there for you. Don't be overwhelmed by all the options. Be excited about what it can create for you. But to start, just keep it simple. I would rather you just get a freebie up, a low ticket product, and get your course in there and start promoting it, get it out there, share it with your audience, and start looking at the analytics, start seeing what's working. But if you don't promote anything, you're not going to make any money. So if you're promoting your stuff through your content and pointing people to your stand store, that's how you're going to be able to start getting this thing working for you.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Nathan. I appreciate you taking the time. And all of you, go follow him on Stan, on Instagram, go follow Stan Store on Instagram as well. They have such fun, inspiring content. And we're just excited to get this out to people. So thanks again, Nathan. And thank you guys for participating. Appreciate it.
Of course. And also, if you guys are, if you guys actually want a 30-day free trial, join our Stephen Bartlett challenge, where we are giving away $100,000 to a very special person, and we have like a top 3 ranking. Whoever joins this challenge, pretty much, like, it's also never too late to join. Like, what I love to tell people to, like, is even if you don't win, like, this is such a great way to like start your business.
Yeah,
and like really like I said, it really just lights a fire under people, because like right now we have 15,000 people signed up in this challenge hub. It's a really great way to really just also talk to other creators who are in the similar mindset as you guys, and really just connect with the people. I see a lot of people there who have found a lot of success so far, and they've only been in within the like 14 days. And like, you're not gonna, like, I think one of my favorite creators I've seen so far, like, this person is helping women with binge eating. So it's really like inspiring to see like all these different niches. Like, I've never even heard about that before. So yeah, like really like something to think about. Like if there's one takeaway that I could leave with you guys is, what do people ask for advice on, like when they come to you, and then just monetize the hell out of that. Like, literally, you guys, like, sky's the limit. I think our founder, John, has said this before. Like, there's this crazy statistic, like in the next couple of years, like I think like 70% of the workforce will be like entrepreneurs, like turned entrepreneurs. So yeah, I have full faith in you guys. You guys got it. And if you guys have any questions about a specific feature, about a product, or even about Stan in general, feel free to email friends@stanwith.me, and we have a crazy support team that will be willing to help you. No problem.
That's awesome. I love it. All right, guys. Looking forward to seeing you rock your Stan stores. Thank you again. And we'll keep an eye on replay comments, and we'll see you around. Thank you, Nathan. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, Kimberly. Talk to you later.
Bye.